Black business owners are 3 times as likely not to get a line of credit as other businesses as well. Talk about unbelievable numbers. We also know that when it comes to small business loans, African Americans don't do so well. 2013, we got $385 million out of $23.09 billion in small business loans. How do we change that? Joining me now, Ron Busby, President and CEO, U.S. Black Chambers, Inc., Michael Grant, President of the National Bankers Association. Both of them are working on this issue. I want to start with you, Ron. First and foremost, when we talk about these black businesses with credit, some of them are based upon they're afraid that they'll get denied, so they don't even go ask.
Yeah, that's a concern. If you ask any small business owner what their #1 concern is, they will say access to credit. But when you ask black businesses, their top 3 concerns is access to credit. And it has very little to do with our acumen. It has very little to do with our businesses. It really is a conversation about banks not wanting to take the risk to be able to provide those loans to business owners in our communities. And so for us, we partner with the National Bankers Association to increase the awareness and the importance of what black banks provide.
And Michael, look, black businesses don't have a Donald Trump daddy who can give them $15 million to launch the business.
That's correct. That's absolutely correct, Roland. You know, this article that came out in the Wall Street Journal the 9th of November, 4 things came out of that for me. One was that a lot of African-American businesses have been discouraged from going after loans. Number 2 is even when they did go, they got less than they were asking for. Number 3 was, all things being equal, African-American businesses with the same credit as white businesses got less. But the last thing, this is what I really want to focus on, is I imagine, Roland, I would surmise that the vast majority of those businesses did not come to black banks. Because if a white bank is giving you 50% of what you're asking for, you probably will get 100% if you come to a black bank.
Ron, and when we talk about people often look to the federal government for help as well, but the bottom line is, look, the loans are being handed out by banks. And when Maynard Jackson was mayor of Atlanta, when he called the banks in saying, hey, these are people who are getting contracts from the city, you know we're going to pay them, extend lines of credit, and then they said no. He said, fine, pull the city's money out of their banks. Then they all of a sudden like, whoa, wait, hold up. And I've made the point, I gave a speech to the Akron NAACP, the mayor of Akron was sitting right there. I told the NAACP, that's what you do. You tell them, fine, pull city money out of those banks or stop giving also pension funds money that they virtually have no black folks working with them investing money.
Yeah. There's a lot of things that can be done, both from the government sector, private sector, but most importantly for us is how do we get our own communities engaged? And so Bank Black, Buy Black is a conversation that we brought up for the last 18 months. The U.S. Black Chambers, again, has partnered with Liberty Bank out of New Orleans that has banks in 8 states. 18 different branches and automatic ATM withdrawals across the country to be able to provide the access to credit that our businesses need at a 9.9% interest rate with credit scores as low as 560. I can get you in, I can get you a loan. It's putting money in black banks, it's making those black banks accountable, and then we can now turn around and hire from within our community. We got to do things that we can mandate and that we can control. And banking black, more importantly, just banking black, but financing black is truly a conversation that needs to be had across the country. And so for us, it's one step that we can make sure that our communities are getting the dollars that they need.
This is a complete connection with other reports that have came out earlier this year that there's a wealth gap. It will take 200 years for black people to catch up with the average white person in wealth. Is this connected?
Yeah.
We're not going to let it take that long. We're getting smart, and we're turbocharging things. I'm speaking to a group tonight, Roland, of young entrepreneurs and millennials, and they have been pushing the Buy Black, pushing the Bank Black movement. This next generation is on fire. No, it won't take 200 years. We're going to get this done a hell of a lot sooner.
Where can folks get more information so they can connect with both of you? There's somebody sitting out there right now, they have a bank, they want to get more information, or they want to apply for a loan.
Yes, go to our webpage, www.nationalbankers.org, and all of our banks are listed there.
For us, it's simple. You can take a smartphone, text USBC card, text in the number 22828. It'll come directly to your phone. It's an application. Within 48 hours, you will get a yes or a no. Within those 33 days after that, you'll actually get your Black Bank card. Use the promo code USBC in order to ensure that you get the 9.96% interest. These are things that we can do immediately and will have huge impacts long-term as well as short-term for our community.
Text number again?
22828, text to USBC card, C-A-R-D.
All right, then. Gentlemen, we appreciate it. Thank you so very much.
Kickstart your day at 7 and get the news you need from the perspective you want. NewsOne Now with Roland Martin, every weekday morning at 7 on TV1.